Creek Elementary School and High School. So let's get on down the road and visit with Geraldine. This is Geraldine Greenwood. She teaches Chickasaw, which is her language, at Mill Creek School in Mill Creek, Oklahoma. And thank you, Geraldine, for having us here. We're really delighted to be able to come and observe your classes and talk to you about your language preservation efforts.
It's my honor and my pleasure to have you and Brian here today.
Thank you so much.
I want to welcome you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, fun, man.
Very good.
What's your name?
Okay, good.
Turn it around.
Chocolisa, Puglo, Chiaho Liso Chi Chofutli, Holy Toe, Haleto Chukmata. I Ishnoko. Chumakini.
Miss Pierce.
Zeke. Toshba Benile.
Yes, ma'am.
Class, let's review our numbers 1 through 10 in Chickasaw. Count with me.
Chapa, Tuklo, Tuchika, Oshta, Talapi, Hunali, Ontuklo, Ontuchina, Shukali, Pakali.
Very good, class. Who knows how to say we are going to eat? Okay, JJ.
Ipa Kaleachi.
Very good, JJ. Who can say the boy is trailing a rabbit? Alan?
Chipoka Nutni Chokfi Ayaka.
Very good, Alan. Now, can you say my name is Alan?
Saho Chifo Allen.
Good, Alan. Who knows how to say your eyes are beautiful? Dina?
Chi Ishkin Chokmasi.
Excellent, Dina. Now, this is a challenging sentence to translate into Chickasaw. Who can say, my son and 2 grandsons watch the ball game and eat popcorn? Okay, Craig, you try it.
Oshi Yaba Tukla Upa Nutni Pisha Toli Yaba Ipa Tuchita Sakali.
Good, Craig. How do you say your hair is beautiful? Pamela?
Chi In Panchi Chokmasi Kanika.
Very good, Pamela. Do you remember how to say the lady is pretty?
Yes, ma'am. Iho at Chokmasi.
Good, Pamela. Who can say, come and eat bread and drink coffee? Justin?
Nipti Yummy Impa Push Ka Yummy Cha Isko Chi Cuppy.
Your words are a little choppy, but that was very good. Now, who wants to try, Grandma and Grandpa are coming to visit, and I'm going to school? Christy?
Impasi Yama Cha Ipasi Miko Adminti Cha Aya. And Holiso Isa Aya.
Excellent, Christy. Who can say the woman bought bread and coffee? TJ?
Iho at Huska Chopato Yami Cookie.
Good job, TJ. Who can say you are her friend? Celia?
Aikana Chia.
Excellent, Celia. Can you say the man saw a dog?
Hotok Ofi Pizza Talk.
Good, Celia.
I know, since Miss Pierce.
Yes, Zeke?
Enki Iya at Kosama. That means my father's feet stink.
Really? That's correct, Zeke. Michael, how do you say stop?
Hikia?
Good, Michael. How would you say they have already eaten?
Oh, Impa Tuk.
Good, Michael. Pamela, how would you say my mother is pretty?
Cha Ishki Si Chokmasi Kanika.
Excellent, Pamela. Jeremiah, how would you say father went to town to buy bread and coffee?
Anki Ayatok a Tompa Pasca Cuppy.
Great, Jeremiah. Class, you did fantastic on translating your English to Chickasaw. Now, before we dismiss, I would like to hear your song you've been working on this week, Holy Spirit. You may use your paper. class. That's all for today. Chipisa la choa noa.
Chipisa la choa noa. Excuse.
Thank you very much.
Hello, kids. Halito.
This is about the first words that we usually teach our Chickasaw children when they start learning to speak and they start learning to listen and to speak. And this group has been learning how to count to 5 in Chickasaw, and they have done tremendously well within the short time that we have been practicing. And this is Miss Harden's first grade class. Micah?
Chafa, Tugalo, Achikna, Oshtatla.
Next.
Chafa, Tolokio, Torchina, Ushtra, Tolapi.
This is a new student. We only have had her, how long is her? About a week. Okay. That is very good.
Chafa, Tatala, Torchina, Ushtra, Tolapi.
Missed it?
Ushtra,
No.
Chafa, Torchina,
Someone help her.
Chafa, Torchina, Ushtra, Tolapi.
Okay.
Me?
Uh-huh. Yes. No, this one down here.
Chafa, Tokolo, Tachina, Oyster, Tilapia.
Very good. Okay, next one.
Chafa, Tokolo, Tachina, Oyster, Tilapia.
Good. Very good. Okay, next one.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Chafa, Tokolo, Tachina, Oyster, Tilapia.
Okay.
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 Tina?
No, someone help him.
Chafa, Tokolo, Tachina, Oyster, Tilapia.
Okay.
Yuck, okay.
This is Mrs. Patton's second grade class, and we have been studying about domestic animals. And we found out that during our research, we learned that domestic animals were introduced to the Chickasaw tribe after the arrival of De Soto in 1540. And the students will tell what the animals were used for. They will be working together in groups. Okay, group 1. What is this?
Issy.
And what do we use issy for?
Food.
And what else?
Moccasins. Clothes.
And
History.
And history was written on what?
Their skin.
Their skin. And their antlers were used for
Spoons.
spoons. Well, thank you. That's very good. Okay, group 2. How do we say this animal in Chickasaw?
Yanosh.
And what do we use Yanosh for?
Food.
And
Spoons.
spoons were made from what?
The horns.
Okay. And
Glue.
glue. The hooves were boiled and into glue. And
Shelter.
Shelter. And did we say food? Okay. That's very good. Okay. This is for the third group.
Nita.
And what was the Nita used for?
Food. Shelter.
Clothing.
Moccasins.
Moccasins. And the oil was used for what?
For cooking.
Yes. Very good. Very good. And this is for number 2 group. And this is what? Choppy.
Trophy.
And why did we use the choppy?
Food. Moccasins.
For the babies. And then? And decorations.
Decorations.
Okay. This is for number 2 again. Lord, we're going to give you a good working out today.
Bunny.
Bunny. And what was bunny used for?
Food.
Food.
Decorations.
And the skin was used for...
History.
Yes. The skin was dried and the history was written on it.
History.
And this is Mrs. Grissom's 3rd grade class, and this class has been studying about corn. And we did some research on corn, and we found out that corn was more than the food source. And the many things that were made, corn was made into and its uses. And the students will name some of the things that they found during their research that we use corn for. What did we find?
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal,
Corn flour. Corn nuts. Syrup.
corn nuts,
Alcohol.
alcohol,
Cornstarch.
cornstarch,
Corn syrup.
corn syrup,
Soap.
soap,
Candy.
popcorn, candy,
Baby oil.
baby oil,
Cereal.
cereal,
Baby powder.
baby powder,
Corn nuts.
corn nuts. Yeah, I think we said that.
Corn flakes.
Corn
on the
flakes.
cob. Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
So
We just had that in the lunchroom the other day, didn't we?
popcorn.
Popcorn,
Tortilla shells.
tortilla, and taco shells. Okay.
Corn seeds.
Corn seed. Okay. I'm going to call a number, and you tell us what else you found out. Number 1, what did you find?
Hill of good earth.
Okay, number 2,
The sun shines on them.
number 3,
Spring rain waters the soil.
number 4,
The hard seeds soften and sprout.
okay, number 5,
Whiskers begin to grow.
okay, number 6.
Green ears appear.
And I would like for the secretary and and her helper to come forward and explain what they found in their research.
This corn right here, we planted it and it started growing, and each day we would check and see how much it's grown.
The 5th of February is when we planted the seed. Okay.
And it started to grow whiskers the 7th.
The 7th? Okay. And the green ears?
The 9th.
The 9th?
Whiskers. The 20th. Grew a little bit.
All right. Thank you very much. That's very good. Yes. How do we say corn in Chickasaw? Tanchi. That is really good, class. I'm so proud of you. This is Mrs. Cornelius's 5th grade class, and they have been studying sentences in Chickasaw. And what short time they have been practicing, they have done a tremendous job. I am so proud of this group. And we will begin with Brandon.
TJ, will y'all read this? Chamasi. The light is pretty. That's correct. Milk Creek, Holy Soul, Apasa, Ayali. I go to school at Milk Creek. Especially so that drink this. My father went to town and bought a cake. Iho coffee issue. The lady is drinking coffee.
Next.
Grandfather still selling cake. Saw Isho te Novaka Shamasa Fika. My daughter is wearing a good dress. And Zach and TJ could read. Please read the sentence. Turkey at Champaya to my father. My father went to town.
We do town just once a month,
Really?
but we went to town church on Sundays.
Uh-huh. And otherwise you were just always there right on the school ground? You must have had some, did you only have summer break at home?
Sometimes,
Just summer?
and
It must have been
Christmas.
hard for all of you.
Well, I got used to, I didn't know anything else. You know, the Chickasaws were very strict,
Yeah.
very strict. My grandmother was.
You mean like in the home with children?
I remember one time, my brother, we used to go to gospel singings all the time when I'd come home during the summer. And one time my girlfriend had been there, and just by the time they were wearing short dresses, real short dresses, he wouldn't let me. And so when my girlfriend went home, she left some of her clothes there. And I put one of her dresses on, and I was going to wear it to singing with him. He said, if you're going with me, he said, you're going to have to put on some more clothes. He said, you're going to have to put on some clothes, is what he says.
Did he tell you this in English or in Chickasaw?
In Jigsaw.
Can you remember?
So,
Can you remember how he said it?
Oh, yes.
How would you
I'll
say it?
never forget it.
How would he have told you?
Yeah.
You better put some clothes on.
He said, vaya chico nafka English, como que la che, he said.
Sounds serious to me.
Yeah.
It was serious.
It's quite an impressive program to me. How long has this been going on?
This is our second year for the total program. The program involved Ms. Greenwood only started this year. We put her program in around the last of October or the middle of October of this 95 year.
I understand that you have a grant that helps to support these language classes?
This Title VII federal grant we received last year, K through 6. And then this year we received it also, which is a 5-year grant for 7 through 12. And it's dealing with limited English proficiency students, and we try to serve both the Chickasaws and the other students too. We had some low test scores, and we thought this program would be one that might help increase our test scores, and it has. Our test scores have improved significantly in the last few years.
Very, very good. Well, you know, in the Wordpath program, we're really interested in kind of highlighting people who are making this kind of effort that can have an impact on the survival of Indian languages and getting the very young people involved. So I really salute you for your efforts here. And thank you very much for talking to us today.
Okay, good to have y'all here.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us this week on Wordpath. Don't forget about our Boomer Sooner contest. Send your entries to Post Office Box 2872, Norman, Oklahoma 73070. Send us a tape and a written version and a translation of your version of the Boomer Sooner fight song in any Indian language of Oklahoma. There'll be a $25 prize. And we'll keep you posted on this in case the prize grows.
Yo, hey, na hey, yo, hey, ana magwana kita, wa pene madaone kita. Na hey, yo, hey, na hey, yo, hey, ana magwana kita, wa pene madaone kita. Na hey, yo, hey, na hey, yo, hey, ana magwana kita, wa pene madaone kita. Na hey, yo, hey.